Nio intends to enter a number of different markets all over the world. Nio revealed its ambitious objective to expand services in 25 countries and areas by the year 2025 during the automaker's annual Nio Day celebration, which takes place every November. How far can Nio develop, if at all? Relax, TouchZen has got you covered. Nio is a Chinese electric vehicle (EV) automaker that was created in 2014 and has quickly established itself as one of the leading electrified brands. The company started off by producing a range of electric SUVs. Nio has begun growing into additional worldwide regions over the course of the years, beginning with Europe. This expansion came after the company added 2 electric car models. Germany, the Netherlands, Sweden, and Denmark have been Nio's most successful export markets, with Norway serving as the company's first market in 2021. Nio intends to expand its presence in 9 additional European markets by the year 2023. These countries include the Czech Republic, Austria, Belgium, France, Hungary, Italy, Spain, and Switzerland. Nio is purportedly taking the next step towards entering the US market and investigating manufacturing opportunities there. Nio plans to install its first battery swapping station in November 2022 at its headquarters in the United States for the purpose of conducting tests. This location will be in San Jose, California. Nio's United States affiliate has just signed a lease on a San Jose office building for a period of 10 years. Up until January 2032, this structure will be used for research and development, as well as testing, assembly, and storage. It has also been reported that Nio is actively seeking applicants for a number of new manufacturing-related employment based in the United States. Nio is now seeking candidates for a variety of open roles, including those for experts in the planning of overseas manufacturing parks, experts in bodycraft, experts in planning and infrastructure, and overseas logistics project managers. Nio intends to start selling automobiles in the United States in the year 2025. Nio CEO William Lee traveled to the company's Research and Innovation Center in San Jose, California, over the weekend. Nio is planning to test the technology in the United States by constructing a battery swapping station beside its U.S. headquarters. Before the year is up, the test facility for the prototype station will be operational. As part of its strategy to bring Nio houses to the American market, the company advertised 2 job openings in the United States last month, one for a head of construction and user infrastructure, and the other for a project manager for architecture and interiors. They are not locations where goods are sold. They are instead experience centers that include a living room, where potential customers can relax and meet other people who share similar interests, a lab, which includes meeting rooms and shared workspace, a library, a forum space to spark ideas and inspiration, a Nio Cafe, and a Joy Camp, which is geared specifically toward children. Nio is looking to hire a senior real estate manager to be responsible for site selection and negotiation of lease arrangements for new locations for future Nio houses. The opportunities for this position have been announced on the company's careers page. The business is now advertising for 60 different positions, most of which are for technical positions, such as engineers. One located in the United States. There are rumors that Nio is planning to open a factory in the United States. This is something that will be essential for avoiding U.S. import tariffs and qualifying for federal tax credits, presuming that the company will be able to meet the stringent battery material provisions that are part of the Inflation Reduction Act. Nio came to an agreement earlier this year to lease a brand new facility that has a total of 201,500 square feet till January 2032. It will be put to use to support firm activities, including research and digital development, testing, assembly, and warehousing. Battery swap stations provided by Nio. The Nio experience is notable for the importance it places on switching out batteries, which is one of its defining characteristics. Although it is virtually unheard of in the North American market, Nio is seeing significant success in China, where the company already operates hundreds of automated battery swap stations. Additionally, it has started the construction of swap stations across Norway. It is very clear that the concept of battery swapping for Nio is quite comparable to that of Tesla's plan to construct a comprehensive supercharger network. The procedure may be completed in 5 minutes or less, which is excellent news for electric vehicle owners who are always on the go. But there are also additional advantages. Customers not only have their batteries fully charged in a record amount of time, but they also consistently have batteries that are equipped with the most recent technology put in their vehicles. There is no need to be concerned about being responsible for a hefty payment in the event that the battery fails, and drivers can choose the capacity of the battery that best suits their needs. If they take the same route to work every day, a battery with a 40 kilowatt-hour capacity might be sufficient and less expensive than one with a bigger capacity. When it comes time to load up the kids and take the family on vacation, drivers have the option of upgrading to a battery that has a greater capacity and a longer range. Nio is now offering a battery with a capacity of 100 kilowatt-hour to customers who are ready to pay an additional fee for it. How often do people who drive electric vehicles wish they could temporarily add 30 kilowatt-hour of additional battery capacity to their vehicles before embarking on a lengthy journey? If Nio has its way, battery changing might become common practice in the United States, but there is no assurance that this would be the case. When you first think about it, it comes off as a little strange, but the benefits it offers could just be enough to convince naysayers. Everyone would like to see the power of competition result in the production of electric cars at lower prices. But do you think that Americans would be interested in purchasing automobiles manufactured by Chinese companies? The current tensions between the United States and China are getting increasingly loud and violent, and as a result, there is a lot of unfavorable press about China. However, there are already cars built in China being marketed in the United States by several well-known brands, and nobody appears to be bothered by this development. Nio is well known for carefully plotting out its company strategies and then adhering to those strategies. It is not a random decision if they are planning to enter the market in the United States. It is likely that any headwinds it experiences will be political rather than technological. Is it able to disrupt those who disrupt? It is certainly possible. Come, let's discuss the Nio electric car of the future. Nio's Neopark plant will begin producing a new model in the second half of 2023. Xin Li Hong, co-founder and president of Nio, has announced that production of a new model, to be unveiled at Nio Day at the end of this year, will commence in the second half of next year at Nio's second manufacturing base in Neopark in Hefei, Anhui Province. Nio's plant in Neopark has a planned capacity of 300,000 units and is presently building the ET5 sit-in. Nio brought a wide selection of vehicles to display Nio ET5 deliveries during a live-streamed media event and said that within a year, the model's sales in China would surpass those of the gasoline-powered BMW 3 Series. At the Nio Day 2021 event in December of 2020, the company introduced the ET5, its fifth model and second sit-in after the ET7. Nio's initial plant, the JAC Nio Advanced Manufacturing Base, produces the ET5, while its Neopark facility cranks out all subsequent models, including the ES7 and ET7. Guangzhou, Hefei, and Xi'an are among the places Nio is considering for the Nio Day 2022 event. There are currently no hints as to what kind of vehicle the business would introduce on the first Nio Day. However, that Nio founder, chairman, and CEO William Li stated in an owner's discussion group earlier this month that the firm would have a 9 Series model in its product array. Although the 9 Series has been rumored to be an MPV, Nio stated late last year that MPVs were not a top focus for the firm. Also, the debut vehicle from Nio's sub-brand would likely not arrive until next year. Nio announced plans to begin producing a vehicle for the mass-market brand based on the NT 3.0 platform in the second half of 2024. The model costs between 200,000 and 300,000 yuan, is powered by a battery made by Nio, and can be charged quickly via a high-voltage system. Would you be interested in doing business with a company that makes it simple to replace the battery in your vehicle? Tell us what you think in the comment box that can be found below. And with that, we will see you in the next video. We truly hope that you had a good time watching the video. Additionally, we rely on the support of our audience. Therefore, viewers, please subscribe to our channel so that you can witness more incredible evaluations.